Whether you dream of being Oprah or simply know that you have something to say, hosting a podcast is a great way to get your voice out there. Empowering, meaningful conversations and connecting with like-minded people. While there are multiple ways to create a podcast, ultimately you want to ensure that any time you invest your time into adds value to the long-term goals. So buckle in as we walk you through ways digital can help you in bringing your podcast to life. Every successful podcast starts with a killer concept, but while it's easy to envision internally, clearly articulating that concept to your audience doesn't always translate. Thankfully, programs like Mural, Lucidspark and Miro allow you to visualize your theme, audience, name your niche, while mind mapping the practicalities and how to get there. As your concept takes shape, you'll want to drop down to the next level of detail by choosing a sustainable format to complement your vision. This is about putting your why into action. Common formats include interviews and co-hosted podcasts, scripted fiction or nonfiction, educational focuses and news recaps. Researching leading podcasts that align with your topics can help to narrow down the path that works for you. When it comes to the practicalities of setting up recording equipment and choosing podcast software, platforms like Adobe Audition and Riverside offer affordable inbuilt recording and editing technology. Though there is a learning curve to making the most of these platforms, YouTube is full of tutorials and ease the transition. Unpaid alternatives including Audacity, Zoom and Garageband, with Audacity being a leader within the podcast software space. Now, for the exciting stuff. As you prepare to record your first episode, it can be helpful to write your thoughts out to ensure you stay on topic. Platforms like Grammarly offer recommendations for formatting your discussions, while researching popular Google keywords and adding to them with the script is a great way to get you into the audience's head. If the idea of writing your thoughts out isn't for you, dictation software such as Otter AI and Google Docs voice typing allows you to map out the process without losing your flow. Once you've recorded, you will want to return to the podcast software to edit. The purpose of this is to tidy up the audio and rearrange the structure where necessary. When you're happy with the flow, wrap an intro and outro around your podcast, taking into account the Google keywords and trends you've found. Music tracks can be used to hide unwanted background noises and smooth transitions where you've needed to make edits. Platforms like Soundstripe have been made for podcasters in mind and offer an extensive library of music for all tastes. When your podcast is ready, you'll need to choose a podcast hosting service to launch it with. Buzzsprout, Anchor by Spotify and Vimeo are all great options. With visibility determining the reach of your podcast, putting together a marketing strategy will help position you for the best exposure. Social media platforms such as Facebook and Instagram are fantastic for creating shareable content like just previews and behind-the-scenes shots. Couple these with popular hashtags and you'll be well on your way to making a successful podcast.